Have you ever felt like you're holding yourself back because of self doubt? Maybe you have value to offer, but you just don't feel confident enough to show up. If that sounds familiar, then stick around because I will share how I overcame self doubt, developed my confidence in putting myself out there and letting other people know about what it is I do as a freelancer. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are good. This is your go-to space for improving your everyday and embracing positive change. I'm Phoebe, your fellow explorer on this journey of self-discovery and personal growth. If you've ever felt like you haven't achieved all that you aspire to achieve, then you are in the right place. On this channel, we talk all things personal growth through freelancing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Confidence is one of the most important skills you need as a freelancer. It's also something many of us struggle with, including myself. So when people see my videos, they assume that I'm super confident. But the truth is, I've had to work to get to this level of confidence, and that's through practice. So in today's video, I want to share about my journey, my challenges, and the strategies that have actually helped me to go from hiding to showing up and really being able to speak about what it is I do. So the first thing that you want to do is start small and show up consistently. When I first started, the idea of going live on Instagram was overwhelming, or even telling people about what it is I do. I kept thinking, what if I mess up? What if nobody watches? But instead of letting fear stop me, I started doing something smaller. So things like posting every day on my stories. It wasn't perfect, but honestly, it felt awkward at first. And those are the small steps that made a huge difference in building my confidence. Confidence grows with action, and the more you show up, the easier it becomes. For you, it might mean recording a short video or sharing a post about your work. It could be anything. Start where you are and let consistency build your confidence. So, practice and consistency is key. You want to own your story and share it. One of the best things I ever did was write down a coming out post on Facebook. I did this years ago. It was all about letting people know what it is I do. Now, I have friends and family on Facebook, and it felt embarrassing. I was worried about what everybody would say and think. Would they take me seriously? But then I realized that it's not about my friends and family. They're not my ideal clients. The post wasn't meant for them, it was for me and my journey and being able to connect with the right people. And it worked. People began to reach out to me for advice and even services. Sharing your story builds trust and authority. So remember, if you were a buyer, you'd want to know who you're buying from, right? So letting people know and see the real you creates that connection. So you really want to work on that. You also want to shift your perspective from fear. One thing that helped me was reminding myself of this simple truth: God has not given me the spirit of fear. I'd ask myself, why am I scared? Are they not humans like me? So that was one of the things I used to think about. So understanding this shift my mindset. So people aren't untouchable, they are just people. And when I started focusing on how I could help them rather than how they might judge me, everything changed. For challenging clients, I've learned to see things from their perspective, right? Even if there's somebody who is intimidating, you have to remember that they're just mere humans. What can they do to you? They can't do anything to you. They can have their own opinions, and that is fine. So you want to build your connections through authenticity. I'll never forget the time I did a live session on my old Facebook group and I shared my past career journey. And I was nervous about it, but I spoke with honesty. And afterwards, someone messaged me and to say, they really resonated with my story. That moment reminded me of the power of authenticity, and people don't just want a service, they want a connection. They want to really know who you are. They want to know, do you have the same values as them as well? So when you share your journey, you're not only building confidence for yourself, but you are also creating trust with your audience. Confidence isn't something that you just wake up with. People are not born with confidence. It's something that you have to develop over time. So when I first started recording videos, I stumbled a lot. I mean, I still stumble now a lot, but I keep practicing and I record 1 minute clips to just get myself in front of the camera, get myself used to seeing myself on camera. And over time, those small steps added up. For you, it might be practicing a pitch or introducing yourself to somebody new, practice in front of a mirror, do something along those lines. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Confidence is like a muscle. So the more you use it, the stronger it gets. Like I've said before, confidence isn't something that you're born with, it's something that you build over time. And you need to start small, be consistent, and remember that every time you show up, you're building trust with your audience, with your potential clients. It's not about being perfect, it's about being present. So if you've ever struggled with self doubt, take it one step at a time and share your story, practice regularly, and trust that you have value to offer. Confidence comes from action, reflection, and growth. So, if you've found this video helpful, I would love to hear from you. Comment below your questions and share your tips as well. So, if you have any tips on building confidence, share your tips below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to get notified anytime I upload a video so you never miss a thing. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you next time. Bye.